Hello everybody, it's Maikito. Everybody's having a good day and has had a good day so far. It's going to be a small slate when it comes to tomorrow. There are a lot of Conference League games, but PrizePicks and Underdog never add the props for those. I'm not sure why. I mean, it is a lot harder to predict those. When it comes, Underdog has no game for tomorrow. PrizePicks has one game, that's for the EFL Cup game for the Man U and Tottenham game. So I have one prop that I found there that I like, and then one money line for the ladder challenge. So this is going to be a short video, small video. If I have any added plays, might not, will be in the pinned comment. Maybe later tonight, maybe tomorrow morning before the game starts, something like that. But again, small video, but still found one of each that I did like. So I'll just get straight into those. And the first one is Yves Bissouma to a higher than 2 tackles playing at home for Tottenham, going up against Man United. He's had 2+ in 4 of his last 5 starts, and so far in all competitions, he's averaged 3.04 tackles per 90 so far. You can take a look at his midfield partner, Pape Sarr, but the reason why I'm taking Bissouma and not Sarr is because Sarr is more of a player that tackles when he's in a good position and won't tackle unless he believes he will get the ball. While Bissouma, on the other hand, is more sure he'll do that too, but he's also much more of a reckless tackler. He'll go for any chance that he really gets in general, whether it's good or bad. He played him once last season. Both of them played each other once last season. Sarr and Bissouma against Man U next to each other. Sarr had 2, while Bissouma had 5 tackles. Another reason why I like this prop is Bissouma was rested last game against Southampton because he was suspended for having too many yellow cards, which you might think is a bad thing, but for me, I actually really like this. But because he was suspended last game, those yellow cards that he got reset, so he's pretty much back to 0 when it comes to those. So he can be as aggressive as he wants, as long as it's not a red, obviously, and not fear of getting a yellow card and being suspended next game. So it's pretty much reset, so he can be aggressive without that worry of being suspended for the next game. And I just feel like it's a good line, and it's a knockout game, so they need to win this game. I like this prop. I like Yves Bissouma to higher than 2 tackles. Before I get into the money line, if you guys could, please like the video and comment as well. It really helps boost the video out to more people, and I read all the comments, all the support. I really do appreciate you guys, and any questions that you have, whether it comes to lines, players, just any questions in general, anything you guys send helps. Don't be afraid to ask any questions. I'm always open at answering those. And then when it comes to my codes for everything, Underdog, PrizePicks, Fliff, which is where I do my money line and my ladder challenges, all that is linked in the description. So if you want to use those, you can check that out as well. And if you want to support the channel just a little bit more, I do have the YouTube membership for those that are interested. You still get the same content, but 1, like I say, you support the channel, and 2, you get the content out early before it goes out public, because lines do tend to get bumped and taken away not too long after I make these videos public, just because of the influx of players that do follow what I play. But again, I really appreciate and want to thank anybody who supports me in any way. When it comes to the money line, we're on to day 8. We're very, very close to hitting that day 10 mark when it comes to the ladder challenge. Day 7 hit, we're on to day 8. And a prop that I found that I like in the Conference League is higher than 0.5 goals in the first half for the Vitória Guimarães game going up against Fiorentina. You can currently get this on Fliff for -260. Both teams have been pretty good when it comes to attacking in this championship. Fiorentina has scored 17 in 5 games, while Vitória have scored 12 goals in 5 games. So they both, Fiorentina average over 3 a game, Vitória average over 2 a game, and they've conceded 6 and 5 respectively. So they have decent defenses, but they still are vulnerable when it comes to conceding goals. In the Conference League, this prop has hit in 4 out of 5 games for each of them. So overall, 8 out of 10 over both games altogether. So that's an 80% hit rate, which is good for us. Fiorentina are much more likely to concede in the first half than they are in the second half. If you look at them in the league, they've scored 14 in both the first half and the second half, but they've conceded 9 in the first and second or 2 in the second half. So they're much more likely to concede a goal in the first half, which is a main reason why I like this prop as well. I'm taking the first half, and you're getting value. You get much more value taken to 1 goal to be scored in the first half rather than the second half. Both teams are pretty much healthy. There's not any really major injuries, especially to their starters that they have. So there's 2 fully healthy sides. Their attacks are fully healthy as well. And another reason why I like this play is because Vitória play with width. They play off the wings. They cross the ball a lot, which means they are much more vulnerable to defend through the middle. While Fiorentina play through the middle and they play good off the counter, so they pretty much counteract each other. Fiorentina's weaknesses are on the wings, and Vitoria's weaknesses are through the middle, and that's how each of them play. So I like that fact as well. I feel like it just complements each other's play style. So I see this being a pretty good scoring game, and we just need one goal in the first half. I trust that one team, doesn't matter which one, will score. So I like this prop. I like higher than 0.5 goals in the first half for the Vitoria Guimarães game versus Fiorentina for day 8 of our ladder challenge. Thank you everybody for watching. Quickly going over last video's picks. We had obviously day 7 of the ladder challenge hit, Liverpool money line going up against Southampton. I got this at minus 270. Not long after the video went out, it got you got better value and got it at like minus 230, minus 225, which some people ask me why. I'm actually not sure why, but regardless, it hit. So you guys got better value than I did, but regardless, a win is a win. It was a little bit sweaty because Liverpool were up 2-0. Southampton scored another goal, so it was 2-1, and they were attacking pretty much all that second half, and they took a lot of defending from Liverpool, but at the end of the day, they came through. That was good for us. We had 2 player props when it came to the video itself. Luis Diaz DMP'd, unfortunately. He didn't start. We had Camelo lower than 0.5 shots on target that hit. He took 3 shots. None of them were on target. That was great for us. And then I also had one added play, and that was Joan Wisa for Brentford to take 2 shots. That one was easy. He hit that by the first half. He took 4 shots, I believe. He had a great history against them. I was looking at the lines. I just wanted to make sure that he started before I added that play, and he did. Lineups came out a little later, but regardless, he hit for us. So it was a 3-0 sweep overall. 2 player props that did play hit. The one money line hit. So we've been doing great. We've carried on the momentum to player props. We're still killing it when it comes to money lines, and hopefully we can do the same thing when it comes to tomorrow and keep going with the ladder challenge, keep going with the player props. There will be no video tomorrow because I believe there's only 1 or 2 games, so there's not going to be anything to work on there. So don't expect a video tomorrow, but do expect one the day after for on Friday for Saturday, because there will be plenty of games there to go through, so I will have a video when it comes to that. And then for those that don't know, I have the free Discord link in the description. It's not a premium or anything like that. It's just for us that want to join. I'm trying to build a good community over there. I have a lot of great people, a lot of people that put their own plays and have been doing really well recently. Talk during the games. It's just a good community. I'm trying to build a very good conversation. It's completely free, not a premium or anything. And I also notify people over there whenever the videos do come out. So if you're interested in that, you go ahead and join that link in the description. But other than that, I really appreciate everybody for watching. I hope everybody has a good night, a good day, and we can cash out tomorrow.